Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Daily Live Tarot. Today is December 25th, 2025, Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, everybody. We're going to start with an overall energy for this Christmas Day and then go into a past, present, future spread with some clarifiers and a couple of cards of advice from the universe. Hope everybody's having a great Christmas. Let's get the overall energy. Five of Swords. Immediate past, the King of Pentacles. Currently, the Three of Cups. And immediate future is the Empress. Bottom of the first deck is the Queen of Wands. There she is. I really do shuffle these cards. I don't know. The Queen or King of Wands pops up a lot. The Five of Swords is about that energy of winning at all cost. That energy of there may be a little bit of a battle in some area, and it is a successful outcome. That's the card of more of how it was done. Immediate past, the King of Pentacles. This is complete stability in very practical areas of life. Currently, with this Three of Cups, celebrating with other people, celebrating with people you like. And immediate future is this Empress, which is full of abundance, prosperity, nurturing, and the Queen of Wands, that passion. It could also be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, or Aries. Can we get a couple of cards to clarify the Five of Swords? The Fool and the Four of Cups. So the overall energy with this Fool and Four of Cups with this Five of Swords, I think with this Five of Swords, something there was a little bit of a battle that went on, and I think that little bit of a battle went on so that you could start on a new journey. We've been talking a lot about starting on new journeys lately. There's a lot of newness. I mean, there's a new year coming, so it makes sense. Right now, I don't know that you've actually started it yet, though, because this Four of Cups suggests that you're still kind of contemplating it. You're still looking at all the offers. I think you do know what you don't want, though. And you're just still kind of contemplating because you are ready. You're ready to go on this new journey. Immediate past with the King of Pentacles. The Magician. And the Two of Swords. In the immediate past, this King of Pentacles, this energy of this King of Pentacles didn't just erupt. You grew it. You manifested it. You looked at the choices in your life and you looked at the things that you wanted to grow and you leaned in that direction. There was a manifestation here. And this manifestation was all about ultimate complete stability. House, home, career. But you did it by leaning into these choice points. There was a little work that went into it. Nobody handed it to you. And that could be why there's a little bit of hesitation on a new path, because you've built something so stable in the past. currently with the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups. Yeah, here's another card. Here's another two. You're still weighing those options. You want to go. Here, this Three of Wands is here. The Fool and the Three of Wands. There's a part of you that's like, let's just I can see the ships coming in. I can see these other lands I want to journey to, but there's still a part of you with this Two of Pentacles and this Four of Cups saying, wait, I'm not done weighing out the options. I'm just not done yet. Immediate future with the Empress. The Devil. And the Ace of Wands. Bottom of the second deck is the Wheel of Fortune. The right timing. I do believe that some of this is fated, but when I say fated, that doesn't mean that you don't have any type of agency in this. You do, but there is a little help from the universe on if you're questioning whether or not this is the right time, because some of this looks like, is this the time to do this expansion? Is this the time to go on this journey? Because this new passion is being called in. But there's a little hesitancy with this Devil being here. There's a little hesitancy, just a little bit of hesitancy on what, when I move into this, I have to be careful that I'm growing this new passion and not something that is going to be another thing of being bound. Because with this Devil being here, it is suggesting that there's this. But when I move forward into this Empress and I start to nurture this and I start to let it grow and all the abundance that can come in, what is this new journey that I'm going to take? Is this new way that I'm going? Is it just going to keep me just as bound as I am now? And this Ace of Wands is here to say, no, this is a bright, new, passionate journey. I think the Devil is more of a worry of this. Whatever this is feels so good. It's like, if this feels so good, is this toxic to feel so good? And the Empress and the Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune is here to say, no, it's just, you really do love it that much. Like, this new passion that's coming in really is just that incredible. Do we get a couple of cards of advice from the universe? Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Wands again. And Eight of Swords. That Eight of Swords makes sense because of that fear of restriction, of being stuck. And it's right here by this Devil. I think that really is the worry, is that, wow, can this really, where is the line? Because this new passion with this Eight of Wands, and it could be a new project, it could be a person, it could be a relationship, it could be a new job, it could be anything that is really just bringing that passion in that you really want to nurture. And I think the fear with this Eight of Swords is that if I work on this the way I want to work on it, is it going to just bring in a level of toxicity? Because I just am so, I'm going to use the word obsessed, but not in a bad way. I mean, because when we think of obsessed, you know, sometimes it has like that negative connotation to it. But I think in this particular area, it's more of like, you know, that's how businesses get started. That's how um, our passions really develop, is that we we put that much time and intention into it. And so I think that's the little bit of a worry here of, am I going to get stuck in this? And the cards on the table are saying that you're not. It looks like you're going to be laying down a burden by leaning into this new passion project. You've built the stability for it. You have laid the groundwork. This is not a flippant reading. Everything on here, you've built this. You've built this structure. There's something going on that feels a little bit heavy, and that's one caveat here, is when you move into this, that burden of whatever's feeling kind of heavy, you'll be able to take a rest from that. So, looking like a pretty good Christmas Day reading, everybody. So, Merry Christmas to everybody. I will be back tomorrow morning with the next daily live tarot. Enjoy your day, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.